Hi guys, welcome to Pexel Design School. So in today's class, we are going to be talking about authentication screens and all you need to know about authentication screens. So briefly, I'm just going to explain what authentication screen is and um, what it takes to create authentication screens. So authentication screens are designed to verify the identity of a user before they can access or use a product, ensuring that only the authorized users can proceed. So this is why we have authentication screens. This is just a brief description of what it is, and I'm going to show us the screens that we are going to be designing. Just briefly explain some of the screens that we are going to be designing in this class. So the first screen that we have right here is the first page that talks about that gives you access to the sign in and the sign up, right? You can see the CTA here, which gives you access to the sign-in page and also the sign-up page. And mind you, sign-in is also the same thing as login, and sign-up is also the same thing as create account. So it's the same thing. So you can see here we have the sign-up page, right? And on the sign-up page, you have the first name, the last name, the email, the password. These are just like basic information you want to get from the users when they are creating an account or they are signing up into a platform. And mind you, these are not like all the information you can get from them or all the information you should get from them. Probably these are just the information that this platform wants to get from their users. And if you can see here, it says or continue with either Facebook or Google. So this is called social login, whereby you are able to link your other social accounts, and then you can use the informations from these accounts to create accounts here directly. And you can see here another call to action that says already have an account, sign in. So peradventure, maybe you find yourself in this page and you realize that, oh, I don't have an account and I need to be in the sign in or the login page. So instead of just going back and then clicking on the login or the sign in, you can just click here and it takes you directly to the sign in page. And over here, you can see we have verify accounts. So let's say when you're done, let's say you input your mail, you input all the details here, and then you sign up. They are going to like verify your mail just to be sure that okay, this is an actual user or this is a human being, right? So when you verify, when they verify the mail, they are going to like send a link to your mail. And mind you, this doesn't work for every platform. Some platform might want to send it to your number, some might not even um, verify depending on the authentication the platform wants to use. So, and then you can also see here it says didn't receive a code resent. So let's say, for example, you didn't receive a code or you ran out of time, you didn't input the code quickly, you can just click on this here to request to resend the code over to you. So if you are able to like put the code right on time, or you can click confirm, and when you click confirm, there is a page here that says welcome. So as a designer, it is good to also carry your users along. What I mean by that is informing them of everything they do, and then um, letting them know that they're on track. So when you like say, okay, welcome, it means that okay, yeah, like rest assured that okay, yeah, we finished the sign up phase or we finished the creation of accounts phase and all of that, so we can get started. We should take them directly into the platform for them to start exploring or using the products. So right here, you can see we have the sign-in screen, and over here for the sign-in screen, basically just the email and the password. So this is for returning users or existing users. So what you just see is email and the password, and then there is something here which is forgot password. So as a designer, please do not forget to add this forgot password, because I mean we are humans, so we tend to forget password even right after just like inputting the password. Sometimes you tend to forget it, right? So it happens. So you should also give your users a chance to like to recover their password. So let's say, and I mean there's also like a sign in button here. for them to sign in. And also you can see the social login. So I mean they can also use any of their social accounts to log in also. And then here you can see we have don't have an account sign up. So let's say a user click on this page and they realize that they don't have an account, so you can give them the opportunity to just like sign up for a new account. And if they click on the forgot password, it brings them to this page here, which is going to tell them to input their email and continue. And when they do that, it takes them to the next page for them to reset their password. Meanwhile, a code will be sent to their email and they are going to input the code over here. You can see here too, we have this same call to action that says didn't receive a code resend. So in case maybe they didn't receive a code or probably they ran out of time, they can also request for resend and confirm. So having done that, you have the page where the users are going to input their new password. So mind you, when they are putting new password, they have to do it twice, so not just once. So they are sure that okay, yeah, I input or I put the right password. So you have the new password and confirm password. So when you're designing, always ensure to add this new password and confirm password. And having done that, you have the continue button. So there should also be a button that tells them to continue, right? And you can also see here we have this icon here, which is like the eye icon, right? And this icon is just to change the visibility of the password. If you want it to be visible or you want it to be um, invisible, so you can have this here. And then when you click on continue, it takes you to the last page that says password reset successfully. So like I said earlier, it's good to carry your users along. You tell them every and you carry them along on every step. So let's say they've passed a particular phase or a particular stage, you can inform them that okay, yeah, you've done this successfully or this did not go well successfully. So they'll just know what's happening. And then when they get to this page, there is a CTA that says proceed to sign in, right? So having reset your password, having done all of that, you also need to proceed to sign in. And when you click on proceed to sign in, it's going to take you to the sign in page. So we're not doing like all of this prototype in this class. I'm just trying to walk you through the flow to show you how it works. And mind you, these are not all there is when it comes to authentication screen. There are still more. And what I mean by there are still more, I mean depending on the product or the platform you're working on, some may require you to use biometric authentication, add some other authentication, and depending on what you're working on, depending on the product and the products, depending on the complexity of the product. But these are just basic authentication screens that you should know whenever you want to design or whenever you want to create any products. So having done all of this, we are going to move into creating our authentication screens.